This is RD Sharma solution class 12 exercise 16.1 chapter 16 tangents and normals we are taking. So before we go ahead, any curve a function, if you draw a line which is perpendicular to the normal, that is, if you might have heard about circle, so any line which is touching that circle and a line which is joining the center and the point, that point, they are perpendicular. So there is a tangent, there is a normal. So if tangent slope is m1, what is slope? Is just the angle from the positive axis in the anti-clockwise direction. If I make this line, so this is the slope, this is m, this is dy by dx, this is tan theta. So all these are just the slope. So if you have a tangent with slope m1 and there is a normal, the m2 is the slope of that normal. So when you multiply these two, it will be -1. So any one of this is known to us, other one can be found out by putting it in the denominator of -1. So the question here is y is equal to under root x cube, and at x equals to 4 we have to find out. So y is equal to fx, this is the function being given, and this function is under root x cube. Under root x cube is what? See, x is 4. And there is no need to find out y. But in questions which are being followed, we have to use that y. So I'm just differentiating this function x cube to the power half, x to the power 3 by 2. So this is 3 by 2, x to the power 3 by 2 minus 1. So you have 3 by 2 and x to the power 3 by 2 minus 1. 3 by 2 minus 1 is simply 3 minus 2 by 2. That is half. So this is under root x basically. So 3 by 2 under root x. This is your f dash x. Now this x is 4 already given. So we have to find out the differentiation value at x equals to 4. So under root 4 will be 2. You can cancel these 2 and this will be 3. Now the slope of the tangent is 3 here. And as I just indicated, what will be the slope of normal? When you multiply the two slopes or m, you'll get a -1. So m2 will be, if 3 is m1, m2 will be -1 by 3. This is how you have to do. And you can also find out the value of y, because the question is already y is equal to under root x cube. So x equals to 4, just put it here. What will be y? Y is under root 4 into 4 into 4. Under root 4 is 2, we have already found out. So it will be 8. The value will be 8. So x and y value is also known. But most of the time we don't need it. Just for the sake of completion, we have used it. So this is the whole procedure we have to follow. Now the questions which are following the same procedure, they are exactly same or almost similar, we are going to skip them. So y is equal to under root x at x equals to 9. Same thing you have to do here. Differentiate, put x equals to that value. The next one is y is equal to x cube minus x. This is a polynomial kind of question, so we'll do it. At x equals to 2, we have to find out the slope of the tangent and the normal to the following curve, which is indicated by y is equal to x cube minus x at x equals to 2. So x is equal to 2, y is given as x cube minus x. You can always find out the value of y because x is already given 2. But we don't need it. But we'll find it. You have to find it while you are solving it. So this is y value when x is already given, because the function is y equals to x cube minus x is already given. Now this is 6. Y is equal to 6. Now what will be the coordinate? X and y. So 2 comma 6. X is 2, y is 6. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there is a point at which the tangent and the normal has to be, the slope has to be computed. So the only idea is, what we have learned up till now is, let us differentiate it. Once we differentiate it, y is equal to x cube minus x. Fx is this, and when we differentiate it, it will be dy by dx. F dash x is dy by dx. It will be 3x square minus 1, and we have to put x as 2 here. 3 into 2 square minus 1. So 3 into 4 minus 1, that is 12 minus 1. 11 is the slope of the tangent. How about the slope of the normal? It's just put this 11 in the denominator of -1. So next time, we'll not do this m1 into m2 equals -1. We'll just simply put whatever value comes here as the denominator of -1. So let me show you how you're going to solve it. This is how you're going to find out. Y is equal to 2x square plus 3 sin x at x equals to 0. So this is almost similar to what we have done, and finding the value of y is not that much essential until y is involved. This question has a parametric touch. We will do this one, and this is the y is a 1 plus cos theta at theta equals to negative pi by 2. We have to find out dy by dx. So x is what? A theta minus sin theta. Y is what? a 1 plus cos theta. It is not 1 minus cos theta. I'll just change it. So we'll differentiate it. Dx by d theta. This is going to be a. Theta is 1 minus sin theta is cos theta. How about dy by d theta? This is a. 1 will be 0 minus cos theta is minus sin theta. So plus sin theta. No. As I said, it is 1 plus cos theta. So it will be negative sin theta. So ultimately you will get a negative a sin theta here in this one. Negative a sin theta. And you already have dx by d theta, a 1 minus cos theta. Since we have already completed the previous chapters and exercises, we know dy by dx can be computed by dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. So I have just changed it to 1 plus cos theta, dx by d theta and dy by d theta. Let us divide these two, dx by d theta by dy by d theta. Dy by dx is minus a sin theta divided by a 1 minus cos theta. So sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta cos theta. You already know that from trigonometry. The theta will become half. So in order to find out sin theta, it will be 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Denominator we already have a. 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2. All cancellation can be done. These are cancelled. Sin will be cancelled. 2 will be cancelled. Cos by sin is cot theta by 2 but with a negative sign. And please remember, cos negative theta is cos theta, sin negative theta is minus sin theta. But this has to be found out at theta equals negative pi by 2. So dy by dx at x equals negative pi by 2 has to be computed. So minus cot theta will be pi by 2. Already 2 is there, so it will be pi by 4. And as I said, cot minus pi by 4 will be minus cot pi by 4. That is, the negative sign will come in front. Cot minus theta is minus cot theta. And since we already have a negative in front, minus will be positive. So it will be cot pi by 4, that is 1. Tan pi by 4, that is tan 45 degree, cot 45 degree, both are 1. So we have this value as 1. This is the tangent slope. How about the slope of the normal? It's negative 1. Minus 1 divided by 1 is negative 1 only. So this is the procedure you have to adopt. Let me show you how you have to write actually, because many of the times the students have to write it, especially in the exam. So this is the procedure you are going to follow. Find the slope of the tangent and the normal to the following curve. X equals a cos cube theta, y is equal to a sin cube theta at theta equals pi by 4. So we'll do it quite quickly because this is also a parametric kind of question. X and y just write and just differentiate. It is dx by d theta, it is dy by d theta. So a cos cube 3 cos square theta minus sin theta. This will be a 3 sin square theta. Sin theta will be cos theta. Dy by dx will be equal to differentiation, division of these two. So just I am taking this and putting in the denominator and cancelling those which are common. A 3 1 sin 1 cos get cancelled. You have a negative sign and minus tan theta. So this is dy by dx at x equals to pi by 4. Put minus 10 pi by 4. It will be minus 10 pi by 4 is 1 only. So it will be negative 1. How about the slope of the tangent we have already computed? How about the normal? Just write minus 1 and whatever result come, put it in the denominator. So this is going to be 1. And as I said, this is how you are going to do it while solving it on the piece of paper. This is how you are going to go about it. So this question is almost similar to the question we have done. I hope you will be able to do it. So reference is this one. Slope of the tangent will be 1 and it will be negative 1 for the normal. Find the slope of the tangent and the normal to the following curve. So function is y is equal to sin 2x plus cot x plus 2 and this is squared. So just find out dy by dx. So 2 will come, same thing will come like that, sin 2x plus cot x plus 2. And now the differentiation of this one, sin 2x is, it will be cos 2x with a 2 because differentiation of 2x will be 2. Cot x is minus cos x square x. So let me write minus directly, plus 2 will be 0. Now you don't have to solve it, don't multiply it. Just put the value of x by 2. We have to find out the slope at x equals pi by 2. So it will be twice of, let us do them separately. Sin 2 into pi by 2, that is sin pi is 0 plus cot pi by 2. We know tan pi by 2 is infinite. Cot pi by 2 will be again 0. So we have 0 again. Then we have 2. 2 cos 2 into pi by 2, that is cos pi. Cos 0 is 1, cos pi is negative 1 minus cos x square. Now we know that the sin pi was what? Sin pi, it was because sin 0 is 0 and what will be the value of cosec pi by 2 because we have to find out the value of sin pi by 2, then we can invert it. It's 1 only. Compute this, multiply this. So this is going to come as 4 into negative 3, that is minus 12. So this is negative 12. Tangent is negative 12. Normal is minus 1 divided by this negative 12, and that will give you 1 by 12. This is the whole procedure you have to follow. I hope you have a fair idea now. You can do this or this type of questions now. Just differentiate, put the value at x equals to pi by 2, and then find out the tangent and just put it below negative 1, and that is going to be the slope of the normal. Slope of the tangent and normal of the following curve. So we have x and y both here. X square plus 3y plus y square is equal to 5, and this has to be found out at 1 1. X is 1, y is 1. Since x and y are both involved, so we will be needing them. Let us differentiate this, because finally what is a slope? It is nothing but dy by dx. Differentiation. A slope differentiated will give you the value of slope, tangent. Let us differentiate it. 2x and plus 3 with respect to y, it will be dy by dx plus 2y dy by dx, and this will be 0. Now just combine the term dy by dx like this, 3 plus 2y. 2x will go on the right hand side, it is negative 2x. dy by dx is going to be negative 2x divided by 3 plus 2y. So 1 1. That's why we need y also sometimes. As I indicated earlier, sometimes we don't need y, sometimes we really need y here. So I'm just placing x and y as 1 and 1. It's negative 2 by 5. That is the slope of the tangent, and slope of the normal is going to be the negative inversal of this value. So this will be simply 5 by 2, because negative will get cancelled, 2 by 5 will go up, that will form 5 by 2. So let me just clear it. This is how you are going to do this. Now this is x into y equals 6 at 1 and 6. So this question is, the previous one was, see the level of hardness is more in the previous question. Xy equals to 6. So just differentiate it. X dy by dx plus y equals 0. The differentiation will be 0. It's not 6. So differentiation will be 0. So let me write it again. It's going to be x dy by dx plus y equals 0. This is x dy by dx plus y equals 0. So this is dy by dx is going to be equal to negative y by x. Now just put these value. X and y is already provided to you. So y is 6, x is 1, it is negative 6. And what will be the slope of the normal? It's negative inversal of negative 6. So it will be plus 1 by 6. This is how you write actually.